It would be pretty good to get different guests playing Gfred. I don't think Ninja would be the one that we'd start with, though. And no, it doesn't happen to me. For those who are just watching, tuning into the video on random bits, someone gifted me a subscription on Twitch. Someone gifted Ninja a subscription to me on Twitch. So now we're having a discussion about. Oh my god! Please don't oh my god! It's going to respawn me. No! Oh, this has been a great start. For God's sake. Now we're having a discussion about getting Ninja to play Gfred. And generally having many guests play Gfred. And it would become even more of a thing. Become a phenomenon. Move over Fortnite. Gfred would take over. Please.
Nyom.
Okay, great start.
What a scumbag.
At least I've got stamina now on PC, but God almighty. First live Gfred, looking forward to it. Thank you for the bits, Liam. I hope you enjoy. We got Gfred Bingo, the Gfred drinking game. Lots of Gfred fun and games. Everybody's running. I'm going to take the swim route. Because nobody else is. I never do this very well. But let's try anyway. Okay, that could have been worse. Maybe. Thank you, Liam, for the 100 bits. Seabob Werner with 100 bits. Well played. God damn it. Thank you, man. And the Gonzo with the 3 months in a row. Thank you, guys. Probably the last chance I'll get to read subscriptions and donations and stuff. At least here will be. Where the hell has that AI car come from? That wasn't a player, that was AI. How did the AI end up down there? You should do a section of the podcast like Top Gear where you let each guest do a hot lap of cutting coroners and compare the times. Yeah, that would be interesting. How'd that water line work for you? The water line worked pretty well for me, to be fair. I was 30th out of 30. I'm definitely not that now. And I wasn't... I overtook quite a few people who were running. Why can't I skip this part? Everybody skips this part. In the videos. Although some people don't, but most people do. Most people don't want to hear me blabbering on about nonsense. And now I need to find a car. Oh, not a lot on offer. If you happen to choose a June loader, then things haven't gone well. But, having said that, I would take a June loader right now. This is the thing. This is what I keep always going on about.
You did?
Who's gonna get it? Okay, looks like I'm a passenger today. Better than having it stolen. This is what I always... Oh. This is what I always talk about. Oh no. It's better to get any car, like literally any car, as quickly as possible because you lose so much time at the start by running and finding a car. It's better to just get into anything and get a good head start. You make up so much time.
But I'd rather have the Carbonazzi.
Wow. Swad Hod with the 666. Maybe you should use the... I'm not using the Azzy, don't worry. I've learned my lesson. Oh, what a scumbag! Okay, so I mean... Passenger at the moment. It's not going to be Slim Pickings 3. Don't start with that in the chat. This is going to be fine. Oh, I thought it was going to kick me out. Base Black Knight with the subscription as well. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Ooh, cinematic Gfred. Do you know what? I was half expecting him to just let me out of the quarry. That would have been evil. If you want to let me out on the highway, you can do that, party. Can we call this Gfred the Uber ride? Or I can just stick in the car. I mean, he's going to have to switch a car himself because the Landstock is pretty slow, so... Thank you, SWAT Hot, as well for the donation. I mean, we're halfway up the field. Mid-pack. Cinematic Fred. Cinematic Fred. That's what this is. Matty, I recommend that we pull off to the roadside and go get a better car. Oh, that's what he's doing as well. Yes, we can find something there for both of us. We're working together until we get separate cars. I feel like it's only right that I let him have the coquette because he's done me right. He could have made it so much worse for me. Thank you so much for that, Rakoto. Appreciate it. Are you gonna stop?
What the hell? Oh crap.
For once, I was a nice guy in a Gfred. I'm not really in much better with this, am I? I need to find something better than this. What's this? Sorry. Damn it, I could have done with that. This has not been worth the detour indeed. Oh! That will have been though. Oh, what a scumbag! Okay, game on. She was having issues. This is it. This is karma, but actually good karma for once. I was nice. I let Matty have the good car, and karma has repaid me by letting me have a 9F. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. I'm gonna have to read them out at the end of the Gfred, but thank you guys. All right, let's see what we can do. We're in 20. We started in 30th place after the respawn. We're now in 25th place. Let's see what we can do. And I've learned my lesson with the 9. If you've just got to treat it nicely and let it do its thing. Don't push it too much. Don't wreck it. Oh my god, I can't believe... Why do these things happen? As soon as I sit... It's unbelievable. It's... You would be forgiven for thinking I do stuff like that on purpose. I wish I did. I can't believe... Don't wreck it, he says. Smash. I must be the only person in a 9F. It seems like it. This is very rare. Normally I'm the only person not in a 9F. Someone else in the 9F. Okay, some people further back in 9Fs. I don't understand why people haven't learned to just stick to the right hand side on these double sections yet. I can already see the YouTube comments. Oh my god, he did that on purpose. Set up. like the Cargo Bob video. Nobody believes that one. That's amazing though. It's amazing. Nobody who sees that and doesn't know me or doesn't know anything about me or saw the stream initially or whatever. Everyone just thinks, no, this is fake, this is a setup. Alright. Which Cargo Bob video? It went a little bit viral on my second channel. The one where it said what the stream does when I'm not here. Where the guy picked me up in the Cargo Bob. I think it's because it's so far removed from people's... Oh no! Oh, the one thing I said is I just need to not wreck this 9F, and what am I doing? I've made some good overtakes there, and yeah, it's so far removed from the experience that people have in GTA. I think people don't know what it's like to be in a... Okay.
Are you fucking blind?
Let's get a new 9F. Let's reset. He's gonna take the broken one. Better than what he's got. Yeah, the Hot Ring video has the crazy number of views, 850k. It's insane. That went super viral, and it keeps getting viral. It keeps getting recommended and stuff. But yeah, like being in a session of people who are, you know, I'm in a session of people who are watching me stream, and we're all doing stuff together, racing and whatnot. It's so far removed from people's experiences that they could only imagine. They can't imagine that they would be in a friendly session where people would actually genuinely do that. They can only imagine that it's set up and it's my friends doing it or whatever. Because it's not destroying you. That's what GTA has become. Free mode destroying people. And griefing. That's what Rockstar have turned it into. Alright. Halfway up the field. We were in 30th place. Now we're in 15th. Yeah, rip Matty. I wonder what happened in that. Maybe he crashed and someone exploded or something. Definite rip for Matty, because he did me good. He did me good. He wasn't a scumbag at the start. He could have made it a lot more difficult for me. We're actually not that far from the lead, really. I would say that we've caught up, if anything. We're not as far back as I thought we would be. Let's put it that way. Wow, Dog there. I think he was in second. That's a bad disconnection. He knows you can make it difficult enough on your own. That's probably accurate. This is where the 9F shines, though. This is where the 9F truly shines, going up Chiliad. Make up so much time. I think the Infernus is my favourite car to do it. I mean, I love the Infernus just as it is, but I would rather have an Infernus in Gfred than a 9F. I think the 9F is slightly edging it to be better, but the Infernus for me is just great handling. And it all seems to do all the little mini jumps and stuff that you inevitably get when you go up Chiliad. It seems to just do them all perfectly. It never misses a beat, the Infernus. Whereas the 9F can be a bit unpredictable at times. Oh, thanks. See, that has ruined it for you as well. That's karma. There's some more karma. If he just waited, we would have both been better off. Alright. It's not. Get 2 9Fs, wishes for an Infernus. I was just making a comment, I wasn't wishing for anything different. Let's just not be stupid down Chiliad, let's just take it nice and easy. That works. That doesn't. But whatever. It'll do. Am I gonna get... I don't even know if I'm gonna get top 10 from this. I can't really see anybody ahead of me. Oh, now I'm in 10th. I've just moved into 10th. As the checkpoints have sorted themselves out. Oh, there's Matty. Rip. So we're in top 10 at least. I feel like I've built up some good karma with the not trying to take Matty's car after he... Oh, there's the train. After he did me right. And it's paid off. Normally karma is, you know, ruining it for me because I've been a scum. Not this time. God damn it. It's starting to rain. Can we pick up a few more positions? Because the 9F will be better in the rain as well. There's only really 3 cars that you want in the rain. 9F, Infernus and Sultan for a Gfred. Yeah, 1 mark, quit. Name and shamed for quitting a Gfred. Never quit. So many people explode, so many people have issues in Gfreds, and so many people don't quit. Should be blacklisted. If you're not going to finish a Gfred, you're not going to start another one. God damn it! That could have been worse at least. Oh, there's an Infernus. That's a good find. Oh, it's definitely slippy now. The rain has set in. Wet track, wet road. Infernuses are so rare in Gfreds these days. Oh, I tried to keep... Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Holy cow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Overtake on the Infernus. Can we get a top 5? If a few people fail the parachute, maybe we can get a top 5. Stretching a bit though. I'm surprised nobody's finished yet. It's really, it feels like the people who were in the lead of the Gfred early on have been gradually caught up, and it's like closed up rather than having someone out in the ahead extend the lead. It's closed right up. We're gonna have quite a few people finishing. There you go, there's the leader. But to have the leader finishing now and I'm in 8th and I'm ready for the parachute jump. Oh, struggling up. Yes, the 9F's giving me the traction in the rain. Beautiful. And a few people have issues on the parachute as well. Now we're up into 6th. I am not pleased. Quite the comeback, I feel. This has been a decent little comeback. You gotta give me that. From being the respawn at the start, 30th place. Karma was nice to me because I was nice. I feel like I've done well. And you're all unhappy, and that's fine with me. You can't blame the rules this time. You can't blame the not having the car stealing rule this time. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take a 6th place after that. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. And the, oh no, Matty, what are you doing? I want Matty to not DNF. I think he's gonna get it, but that would help. Don't DNF. He's just gonna make it, not DNFing. GG. Ah, he got a position right at the end. Matty did deserve a better result than that for not being a scumbag. It's funny, like there are some people who prefer me to do well in a Gfred, and oh, that's not gone well. That's not gone well for him. Some people enjoy it when I do well in a Gfred. Some people think it's terrible when I do well in a Gfred. But that's the beauty of Gfred. They're all random. You never know what's gonna happen, and that's the beauty of it. And you know, when those moments come, when those moments come where I have a terrible Gfred, like Slim Pickings 1 and 2, it makes it better that they're not all like that.